for the bear. I like that bear. I like that bear. Thank you, leather. Thank you. Thank you. Follow the channel. Share this live stream. Well, I'm from the Triangle. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina, baby. I ain't from the DMV. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina. Or Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Ian with the first one. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, 999 Chris. Thank you, Ian. We're halfway to our goal. So, I've been living in China for 5.5 years. Thank you, Amy Coop. I've been living in China for 5.5 years. 5.5 amazing years. What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? Thank you, Ian. Ian lighting it up tonight. Ian lighting that thing up tonight. Man, I had a job. I had a great job opportunity in my life. That's why I decided to move, man. I had a great job opportunity. And, turns out the job is no longer here. I don't work at the same job anymore, but my life has certainly been changed. I had a great job opportunity. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. What? Deanna, man, I would love to talk to a group of 7th graders, man. I would love to do that. I would love to do it. Talk about what, though? Talk about what, though? Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Sherry. I be eating non-stop, baby. You ain't seen me when the lights are off, either. Oh, I really eat when the lights are off. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Mr. Radio. Thank you very much. This beef is amazing. Thank you, Anobi. Oh, this beef is incredible. Wow, this beef is actually incredible. It's kind of sweet and salty at the same time. This is actually really good. Man, I'm coming back to the U.S. very soon to visit my mom and dad. I need to visit my mom and dad. I will be back in the U.S. very soon. I need to visit my mom and dad. This whole dinner was $4. $4 for dinner. Actually, $3.95 to be exact. 28 yuan, $3.95. Beef, rice, vegetables, carrots, and potatoes. So earlier in the live stream, the audio was out of sync. Is the audio still out of sync? Or is the audio now matching my lips? I drink water, orange juice, pomegranate juice, Coca-Cola, and there's one other juice called PJ. I'm gonna let you figure out what that one is. I know my mama ain't watching this. It's way too early. I drink this other thing called PJ. You can figure that one out yourself. Oh, but Terry said no. Come on, Terry. He said, you gotta be stopped. Come on, man. I ain't an op, man. I ain't gotta be stopped. I gots to be. Thank you, Danny. I gets up in there. Maybe I was talking about peanut butter and jelly. Pineapple juice. Get your mind out the gutter. Get your mind, man. Get your mind out the gutter. See, Terry told me to stop, so I gotta stop. Terry don't like pineapple juice. I'm gonna do the Montumbo. Do the Montumbo. How am I still eating? Brother, let me tell you something. I could eat non-stop. I have lost so much weight from streaming every single day. I have lost so much weight. I need to eat more. I'm actually thinking about getting another one of these. Donna Williams, great to see you. Wakey, wakey, everybody. Wakey, wakey. Tribe didn't hit the spot. Yeah, there is a car behind me. I'm sitting by the window. Thank you, Ron Martin. Hold on, man. This dude keeps on spamming. Ian, this guy keeps on spamming. Thank you, Ron Martin. Hold up. I got him. Food looks so good, and it's only $4. $4. I gotta slow down. Thank you, Trisha. That was the last time I was in the States, man. 2019. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Shelby. Last time I was in the States was in 2019. When you could still get a $5 footlong. Can you still get a $5 footlong? I feel bad for Tammy Jones, man. Tammy Jones just came in. I feel bad for Tammy Jones, okay? Tammy Jones literally has so much. Tammy, you should chill out a little bit, to be honest. I'm kind of worried about your workload because I don't know if Tammy can keep up with recording all these live streams, okay? Tammy is a hero. Thank you, Powlab. Powlab, thank you. So no more $5 footlong. It's more like $12 footlong now. More like a $20 footlong. That's don't joke about that, man. That's way too much. Wait, footlong is $11 in America now? For real? A footlong is $11 now? No way. You playing D, for real? $11? No way. Y'all playing, y'all tripping. Thank you, Shelby. $11. Some footlongs are $15. Wait. Hold on. Does McDonald's still have the dollar menu? Is there still the dollar menu at McDonald's? Hello, Karina Phoenix. No? Thank you, Fufu. Fufu Singapore. There's no dollar menu at McDonald's anymore? Get him out of here. You for real? Jai. I've been living in China for the last 5 years. We ain't got no dollar menu no more. How much is gas where you guys are right now? For real talk, how much is gas? Let's keep the comments flowing. How much is gas back home in America where you guys are? $3, $3.39. That's not bad. $2.95, $6, $7. Of course, I talk to my parents all the time. $3 in North Carolina. Man, I'm kind of scared to come back home to America, man. Thank you, heaven. I think I'm gonna be broke the minute I stepped off the plane, y'all. I'm living like a king out here in China with these prices, man. I come back to America, I'm gonna come back to earth. I'm gonna be a plebeian again. I'm gonna be a proletariat plebeian again. I would like to continue living here. Thank you, heaven. That's crazy. That's crazy. crazy. I'm gonna be That's crazy, y'all. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'll be back soon. I just gotta make some more money. Dollar Tree is $1.25, 25. This is $4. $4 right here. Here's my question. They say they're gonna stop inflation. When are we gonna have some deflation when prices can go down? When are we gonna have that? When are we gonna have some deflation when prices can go down? When are we gonna do that? When are we gonna do that? Seriously. $3.09. Never. I'll tell you this. Whichever president can get that done, I'ma vote for him or her. Whoever can get my prices down and my rent down, they got my vote. Otherwise, they could kiss my ass. They didn't get my vote. Big Mac $8. But hold up, hey, since this is the internet and it's anonymous, that's a serious question for everybody who's watching though. In the last 5 years since the pandemic, 4 years since the pandemic happened, like, be honest, has your wages gone up significantly? Because a lot of people getting raises, a lot of people were getting paid a lot of money during the pandemic. A lot of people got raises, got big bonuses. Did you guys' wages go up significantly? Everybody's saying no. Everybody's saying no. How is that possible though? Everybody is saying the minimum wage is now being raised to $20 in California. A lot of places are raising the wages. They can't hire anybody. How is that even possible? Man, this is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Y'all opening my eyes right now because I've been living in a bubble here in China for like the last 5 years. I haven't been back home, so I don't know what's going on back home. Y'all describing something very frightening to me. I'm kind of frightened by what I'm hearing with my ears. It's kind of scaring me a little bit. Nah, man, I love America, One and White Queen. I love America. I'm just trying to find out what's going on. Frock, 7-month subscription. Thank you, Frock. Oh, Green Eye is here. I see Green Eye. Green Eye, when did you discover me on TikTok, man? I've never seen you before, man. When you discover me, Green Eye? I mean, I know what's going on, but I didn't know the prices were like that. Thank you, Stan. I didn't know the prices were like that. Indian, thank you. Man, thank you, James. Thank you. What up? Good morning, Gabby. It's kind of sad to hear this. Man. Thank you, Martha. Hold on. What did he just say? I love that, man. I appreciate you. You've been watching me for a couple months. I got you. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, James. Thank you, Laura. And make sure y'all follow the channel, man. I stream every single day. That's crazy, y'all. Thank you, Kelly. Groceries off the chain. But I got another question I want to ask you guys, though. Thank you, Kelly. Answer this question honestly, everybody, please. Forget the prices for a second. Thank you, Melissa. Forget about the prices, okay? How is the quality of the things back home? Like when you go and you buy something, you buy some groceries, you buy some everyday life items. How it be honest, man. Don't be hyping it up or nothing. How is the quality of the things back home in America? Like literally the quality of things. Bad? One and White Queen is good, great. Like when you go buy a piece of furniture, or when you buy something like you use at the house. Quality is still good, solid. Some people saying it's solid. Man, it's a banana make me fall asleep. Refrigerator last 7 years. Thank you, Joe Bussy. I'll be back home in America very soon, man. I'm gonna have to come and find out this for myself. We're gonna do some streams from an American grocery store. You think they will let me stream at Harris Teeter? You think they will let me stream at Whole Foods? I will actually go and do some streaming back home in America, just like we do here in China. We're gonna show people saying some prices. Dude, I'm trying to come back and first of all, I don't like flying, so a 14-hour flight coming up. Plane ticket price is expensive as hell. Jose Manuel, you talk about inflation. Let me tell you guys something. Before the pandemic, before COVID-19 happened, you could fly a round trip from China to America, round trip, during non-peak season for $900. So I'm gonna say that again. Before COVID-19, you could fly from China to America in economy for $900, round trip. Round trip, $900, even $800 sometimes. Now, $2,000, starting price, easily $1,600, $1,700, $2,000, easily. And it's not even peak season, not even Christmas. Not even peak season. You know what I'm saying? So much more expensive to do the exact same thing I did 5 years ago, which is fly back home to America. Now it costs twice as much. Whoa. It'd be wild out here. I know flights are so expensive. I'ma swim back home to America. I'ma snorkel my ass back home to America. I'ma save that ticket. I'ma swim back, and with the money I done saved, the first night I'ma go to Magic City in Atlanta. I'ma swim to the Atlantic Ocean side. I'ma swim to Georgia. We gonna go to Magic City the first night. We gonna blow it all. All the money we save, we gonna blow it all the very first night. Thank you, Green Eye. Thank you, Green Eye and Scorpio. Beautiful, man. Just take a boat. I'll double down. New to my channel. Thank you, Memphis. Thank you, Jose. And thank you guys, though, for the galaxies. I appreciate it. Why have I been in China for the last 5 years? Well, first it was because of my job. Now it's just because I love living here in this country, man. You guys saw the earlier live stream. How many of you guys saw the live stream from an hour ago where I was talking to that older gentleman? Thank you, Melissa. How many of you guys saw that exchange I just had with that older gentleman? Man, I ain't gonna trip, man. Let me tell you guys the truth, man. There's some people here in China I don't like. Like this dude right here smoking inside the restaurant right now. There's a dude right there smoking inside a restaurant. He is smoking a cigarette. I don't like that at all. But most people here in China, man, like they're very kind, they're very genuine people. They just wanna make a better life for themselves. You know what I mean? So this is why I like living here, man. The people here are just like real, solid people, man. And this is why I like living here so much. But you know what? Ever since I started streaming, though, I miss home so much because of all the Americans I interact with back home in America, obviously watching me on TikTok. Like you guys, I miss you guys, like for real. Before I started streaming, I could not come back for 20 years because that's how happy I was living here. But after I started streaming, I was like, it's hands. So I was like, I need to come back, man. I need to come back and visit. Because y'all show me the most love, man. And before I started streaming, I knew no Americans. I don't have any American friends here in China whatsoever. I was completely cut off. Thank you, Powlab, Ian. Thank you. Thank you. Katy, Texas. I love it. I love America. Thank you, Crazy A. I love America. You see, I keep it real. You know, some people who are in my position, they don't keep it real. I keep it real. I know what I am. I am a Chinese American, but I am an American. You know what I'm saying? I don't go around telling people, because I speak the language. Thank you, Paul Lev. I don't go around telling people, Vicky, thank you. I don't go around telling people, say, oh, I'm Chinese when I'm here in China. And then when I come back to America, I tell people I'm American. No, it's everywhere I go, I let them know. I say, I'm American. I love China. I'm a Chinese American, but I am an American at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna pretend to be Chinese when I'm here in China and then pretend to be American when I'm back home in America. I know what I am. You know what I'm saying? I know, and I'm very proud of it. You guys watch my live streams, I'm very proud of it. When I interact with foreigners, thank you Spitfire, people from like Europe, people from everywhere else in the world, and I ask them, I said, where you from? New Zealand? Oh, that's cool, man. I'm from America. Uncle Sam's territory, and I'm proud of it. Thank you, Michelle. I'm proud of it. Matt, they don't allow it, man. They just do it and nobody cares. Skull Love, man, I appreciate you. Look, you guys, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, man. We ain't gonna get political on the show because Annis is not here. I can speak a little bit more freely. Thank you, Sweet, because she's gonna get mad at me. But everybody who's watching this back home in America, I want you guys to know this, man. It don't matter what happens in November. I am gonna try to vote in November, by the way. Thank you, Sweet. Thank you, Sasori. I'm gonna need to figure out how to do that from here in China. I'm gonna try to vote in November. I'm gonna do, how do I do it? It's like an absentee ballot or some shit. Thank you, Martinez from the state of North Carolina. I'm gonna try to vote in November. And for me, it's like, I'm gonna try to vote in November. No matter the outcome, man, we gotta stop hating on each other. We gotta stop hating on each other. Cause I could show you some stuff. I could show you some stuff. You know what I mean? You ever go scroll through TikTok? Thank you, Meaningful. I'm not trying to be hating or anything like that. You guys ever scroll through TikTok and you see like the way a lot of other countries in this world, no disrespect to them, I swiped through on this one video a week ago where I was like, damn. I'm glad I was born in China and I'm an American. I was like, God damn, this dude was eating, man. Like, God bless him, man. But this dude, man, I don't even want to describe what I saw. I saw that video. I was like, I'm blessed. I was like, I'm blessed. I said, I'm blessed. I said, your ass is blessed too. If you're watching this from Europe, from America, your ass is blessed too. I watched this one video of a dude. I don't even want to tell you where it was from. It wasn't in China. It wasn't in America. It was somewhere else. I saw that shit. I was like, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. That's a southern state. What are you talking about? I went to school at UNC. My family lives in North Carolina. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? What is this guy talking about? Yeah, cuss over here. Have I ever been to Raleigh, bro? I lived in Chapel Hill for 8 years. What do you think is the answer to that? Have I ever been to Raleigh? I got women in Raleigh waiting for me. Have I been to Raleigh, man? I bring the ruckus. I bring the ruckus to Raleigh, man. When I come through Raleigh, man, I come through with the force. I go in. I bring the ruckus. Bring the ruckus. When I come through Raleigh, the ground shakes because of how much ruckus I be bringing. It's like, I'm telling you, man, the Richter scale go off. An earthquake came through. Boom. Thank you, Gabby. Lake Norman. Ooh, that's a very wealthy part of North Carolina. Lake Norman's a bougie part of North Carolina. I'm very familiar with Lake Norman. A lot of people, I wouldn't call them friends. A lot of people I know from University of North Carolina are from Lake Norman. Thank you, Karina. Jasper Dog, I be bringing the ruckus. I be bringing the ruckus. Ooh, Stacy said, I'll meet you there. Ooh. He said you get your PJ in Raleigh. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, Rosalind. You guys hype me up, man. I started this live stream very subdued, eating a bowl of beef noodles, beef rice over here. Y'all be getting me hyped up. Thank you, Jose Manuel. Man, I miss you guys in North Carolina, man. You miss me. I miss you. I miss my mom and dad. You miss me. I miss you. Don't get me emotional now. I miss you guys. Thank you, Metro. You know what I miss the most? I miss being in the spring. The best time of the year in North Carolina is the spring, in my opinion. I miss being in the spring. Thank you, Sherry. And sitting at Boshamer Stadium on the University of North Carolina campus. Thank you, Cody. And I miss sitting in the bleachers and watching a baseball game in the spring and watching UNC play NC State, watching UNC play Duke, watching UNC play Virginia. I miss that. You know, just sitting in the bleachers, watching a baseball game at Carolina. I miss that a lot. You know, in the fall, I miss going to a football game. Thank you, Regina. Thank you, Jasper Dog. I miss it. I miss it a lot. Thank you, Jasper Dog. I seem cool. I am cool. Man, fewer and fewer Americans here in China now. So many Americans that I know have left. Thank you, Amber. It's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Let's keep eating. They say, all I do is win, 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 win. All I do is eat, 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 eat. That's my song. Not all I do is win, 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 win. All I do is eat, 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 eat. No matter what, all I do is eat, 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 eat. Yeah, all I do is stream. No, the holidays are not the same at all. Not the same at all. They got Chinese New Year, we got Christmas. They don't celebrate Christmas over here. It's not a national holiday. Some people celebrate it, but it's not a national holiday. They got Chinese New Year, we don't. We got Thanksgiving, they don't. They got National Day, we got Independence Day. Same thing. So, holidays are not the same at all. The only holiday that's the same is like New Year's. Thank you, Simon Say. It's like New Year. So, thank you, Simon Say. Thank you, Meaningful. No Easter here either, man. Thank you, Simon Say. Thank you, Meaningful Dog. China is an atheist country. Communist Party of China is an atheist party. You think they're gonna have Easter as a national holiday? Come on, let's be real, man. Thank you, BTS. Thank you, Simon. There's no religious holiday in China. I'm gonna make that very clear, man. This is not. Let's call a spade a spade. There's no religious holiday in China. There's Labor Day. There's Children's Day. There's Mid-Autumn Festival. There's like traditional holidays, but there's nothing religious based. Does that make sense? Thank you, GT. Thank you, GT. I did get my Russian ice cream. I'm a little bit worried about the diarrhea. I don't want to get no diarrhea. Hey, Ian, thank you for getting him. Ian, thank you for getting him. Thank you, Mercedes. Hey, all my viewers, man, let me tell you guys something. If you guys ever come to China, and you guys are like one of my best viewers, I see you all the time on the stream, commenting. You know what I'm saying? I know you. Thank you, Priscilla. You guys ever come out to China, man, I'm taking you out for a drink. We're gonna get some of this together. Shit, it only costs $4. Dinner's on me. If you ever come out to China, dinner's on me. This shit only costs $4. You know what I'm saying? Dinner's on me. It's on me. The most popular religion in China, thank you, Resh, is Buddhism. There's a lot of people who believe in Buddhism here. But there's no official state religion. So it's like back home in America, we'll have things on the dollar bill like, in God we trust. There is no official state religion in China, but all religion is tolerated as long as it's not a cult. So, thank you, Resh. Thank you, Just Richard. Okay, let me ask you a question. You just asked me, how's the economy here? Thank you, Josh Richard. I'm gonna answer that question, but before I answer that question, how do you guys think the economy is back home in America? Real talk. Seriously, how do you guys think the economy is back home in America? For real. Serious question. It's amazing. And Kristen, no. How I'm saying is bad. Not good. Really? People saying, how I'm saying bad. Really? Most people saying bad. Vital is saying it's good. Wow. Wow. There's a lot of people saying bad. So in my personal experience, thank you, Stones. I know just living, so first of all, I can't really comment on the US economy because I haven't lived in America in 5 years. But it feels like the stock market is going up like crazy. Gold is going up like crazy. It seems like a lot of things are going up like crazy in the asset classes. Housing prices are going up like crazy. But it seems like a lot of regular folks aren't benefiting from that. Me living here in China, man, like one of the things that I've observed living here in China is I feel like the economy, I don't want to speak for the economy because I'm not an economist, but I feel like, man, every year this country graduates 10 million college students and they're all looking for jobs. There's kids from last year who are still looking for jobs. And they just graduated another 10 million college students. And they're going to be looking for jobs. Some of them know they're not going to find jobs, so they're going to go to a master's degree or a PhD degree. But it's like every year you got 10 million college students. There's a lot of kids who need jobs. So you tell me. I don't know, man. I'm not an economist, but that's a lot of people that need jobs, man. 10 million people every single year graduate. It's crazy. Moonwatcher, your electricity bill is $675 last month. Are you freaking mining Bitcoin? Thank you, Mooney. Are you mining Bitcoin at your house? How is your electricity bill $675, man? How many Bitcoin did you mine last month? What are you doing at your house that your electricity bill is $675? 500. Tell me, y'all, how much is y'all's electricity bill? How much is y'all's electricity bill? It's $940. Dude, those people from the table over there just looked at me because I screamed out loud. $940. Rock and Rob said $485. Rock and Rob, great to see you, sir. Yeah, say the state you're from. Like, what state is this in? Like, what state are you in? 487? $1,000, man. Stop playing with it. Tampa. I can't afford to live in America no more. North Carolina, 475. Man, dog, this is unbelievable. $75, that's not bad. $6,000. That's crazy, y'all. That's literally crazy. I'm looking at all these comments. It says Atlanta's terrible. That's crazy. Thank you, Rock and Rob, man. Appreciate you. This is crazy. He said, you better stay over there, bro. Thank you, Rock and Rob. He said, you better stay over there. He said, your ass better stay over there. Dude, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. My parents probably paid, I don't know why I'm talking. My parents probably paid, in the summertime with the AC running, they probably paid $300 for the house. Our house is like 2,000 square foot. My parents live in like a 2,000 square foot home. You know what I mean? It's like probably $300. With high ceilings though, very high ceiling, like $300. Huh. Crazy. Yeah, well, what? I'm streaming, man. Stop doing this. This lady over here mopping. Oh, man. Man. She's wilding over here. Do I think my parents will ever move back to China? No. Absolutely not. Let me explain to you guys why. Now, we love China. My parents got a beautiful house in North Carolina. It's not huge, but it's huge for just two people, for them. They got beautiful furniture. They got a beautiful house. They live a humble life. They drive a Nissan and a Toyota. They real humble. But they got a great life in America. It's very isolated. There's not a lot of people around. It's very quiet. It's a total different. In order to buy that same house in China, you need $2 million, possibly more. And that's not even in Beijing or Shanghai. That's like a tier 2, tier 3 city. To buy the same house that my parents have in North Carolina, you need at least $2, possibly up to $3 million. If you want to buy that house in Shenzhen or Beijing or Shanghai, you need $5 million. They could live the same life quality in America for literally a tenth of the price. You know what I'm saying? For a tenth of the price. So, and my dad's gonna have Social Security. His Social Security doesn't work in China. His Social Security only works back home in America. His Medicare, Medicaid, that only works back home in America when he retires. So they would never move back to China permanently, but they will probably visit a couple times a year, a couple months a year. But America's where home is. It's been home for the last 20 some years, man. It's just, you can't just get up and leave your home. You know what I'm saying? I've lived in America for more than I've lived in China, right? My dad has been there for 24 years now. My dad comes back, he don't know how to do shit. He don't know how to pay with WeChat. He doesn't know how to pay with Alipay. My dad doesn't know how to do anything until he figured it out this summer. So America's where home is. They would never move back. Thank you, Trina. But they will come back and visit, you know, spend money on traveling, but they would, America's where home is. Let me finish this. But, you know, here's the thing, though. This is for all the people who you are on Social Security or on Medicare, or your mom and dad are. How is Medicare? Is it good? Oh, I'm gonna be here for as long as I need to, man. I'm trying to make a name for myself. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Pam Swiley. Thank you. Best. Thank you, Mercedes. Is good. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. We got almost 300,000 followers. He said Medicare horrible. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Ian. Dude, I'm gonna tell you guys what I miss about North Carolina the most. I miss the Southern hospitality. I miss walking down the street. Thank you, Live Oak. Thank you, Bold. You see, Chinese people are good people, man. They nice and they kind people. But Chinese people don't walk down the street and go, how you doing? How you doing? How's your day? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they still do that back home in America, but in the South, man, in North Carolina, you walk down the street, people greet you. And Chinese people are nice, but they don't really do that. They keep to themselves. I miss Southern hospitality, man. I miss the smiles on people's faces. When you walk into a restaurant, when you walk into a store in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, I miss the smiles on people's faces. I miss the howdy. I miss the how you doing. I miss that, man. I miss that. You know, that's what I miss. You know, because I mean, I always keep it real with you guys, man. A lot of relationships here in China, man, I'm not trying to get too deep on this live stream, but I'm gonna tell you guys this. A lot of relationships here in China that I've formed, or based on my read on society, a lot of relationships here is ultimately based on one thing and one thing only. What do you guys think that thing is? What do you guys think that thing is? Exactly. You said it already. Everybody knows what it is. My biggest thing, like, this is a heartfelt statement coming from the heart. Okay. The Chinese people have got to be the hardest working people in this world. In my opinion, they work hard, man. Like, you see a lot of hard working Chinese people. Thank you, Auburn Girlie, everywhere in this country. Great to see you, Susie. Thank you, Susie. It is a, man, I'm trying to say this in a very tactful way. I'm trying to say this in a tactful way without sounding the fundamental relationship that you have with people out here, other than your mom and your dad, them the only two people that'll root for you unconditionally. Ultimately, the relationship that you have with everybody else here, based on my experience and based on what I've seen, is based on money. It's based on mutual benefit. What can you do for me? What can I do for you? You know what I mean? Like, and if you live in New York City and you live in Chicago, you live in Los Angeles, like, it's probably the same way there too, because those are fast-paced American cities. But you see down south in North Carolina, man, we just got a lot of good. I'm not saying negative things about New York or anything, but it's like there's just a lot of people running around back home in America. You go down south, there's just a lot of people who are actually just genuinely nice. They don't want shit from you. They happy to see you succeed and do well in life. They don't want anything from you. You know what I'm saying? They just nice, good people. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what I miss the most, because ultimately at the end of the day, there's a lot of nice people here in China, but most deep relationships you get into, like that's also, by the way, why I'm a loner, by the way. You guys who are watching me, if you watch me for a while, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm a loner. Like, I don't have a lot of friends. Because I don't want to get hurt seeing like is, and I just figured, man, it's best if I keep to myself. It's best if I keep to myself, because I feel like if I get to know too many people, human nature ultimately is going to disappoint me. Thank you, Christy. So that's why, like, I'm a loner. I've always been a loner since I was a kid. Just always kept to myself, and I'm happy being alone. You know what I mean? So I don't want to get too deep here, man, but it's like Chinese people, man, they work real hard, but it's like between people in the world, in my opinion, they're the hardest working people in the world. But it's just like, it's tough, man. It's kind of hard to explain back home to Americans. It's hard to explain, man. It's like, I don't know. Let me get some more rice in me. Maybe the rice will bring the inspiration out of me. Yeah, I think some of you guys understand what I'm saying. What do you want to know? Thank you, Isabella. The South is right. You know what else I miss about Carolina? You know what else I miss about North Carolina? The girls on the campus of UNC, baby. Oh, I miss the Southern Belles. I miss y'all very much. I miss y'all very much. I miss y'all very much. Thank you, my day. I was not in sync again. Come on, man. Come on, the voice is lagging again. Come on, man, this bullshit ass internet. This internet is messed up. Thank you, Cowboy. I appreciate it. bullshit. It's out of sync again? Come on, man. Hold on 1 second. It's good? I'm like 6 seconds off. Man, thank you, Derek. Derek went to sleep. Derek went to sleep. I was streaming. Derek woke up. I'm still streaming. Man. Out of sync again? Man, I have been to the NC Zoo in Asheboro. Yes, I have. Man, I'm sorry about this internet, man. This internet is some bullshit. I don't know what's going on with this internet. Dude, look, if it's lagging for you, go to the next live stream and come right back. Go to the next live stream and then come right back. Okay? Go to the next one and come right back. It's good? Is it better? Didn't work. Thank you, Yvonne. You have no lagging. Thank you, Jay. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I tried, y'all. Hey, Derek, you went to sleep. Hey, by the way, thank you, Shaw. Thank you, Shaw, for what's it called? Thank you, Shaw, for moderating, for sharing this live stream. What up, Annis? What up, Nate? Thank you, Gabby. Derek, I think you fell asleep watching me yesterday. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you, Auburn Girly. Thank you, Torn. Bro's still eating. Yes, bro is still eating. Yes, he is. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Annis. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Auburn Girly. Pam. Susie. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Shaw, for sharing this live stream. Yes, the average Chinese person, very friendly towards Americans. Man, what's going on? Thank you, Gina. Man, this is kind of weird. Let me see what I can do to fix this. Man, this is crazy. Let's see if I can do to fix this. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Torn. Man, thank you, Torn. Man, this is some bullshit. Man, it's good for you? Man, this is some bullshit. Thank you, Olga. Thank you, Torn. Man, you said I made it worse. Come on, man. Come on, man. Thank you, Chandler. And this is some bullshit. How come it's lagging for somebody and it's not lagging for other people? This is really weird. This is really weird, y'all. Man, I can't restart, bro. If I restart, Can't restart. Still very bad. Man. That's fine, because I finished eating anyway. I'm finished. I'm gonna go back to my room. I'm gonna see if I feel like streaming again. It's okay? Thank you, Torn. It's okay? That's good? Alright, cool. Alright, look. I'm about to go back to my room and I'm either gonna stream again because I'm addicted, or I'm gonna make a new video. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Let me see how I feel when I get back to the room. I'm gonna see how I feel when I get back to the room. Okay? So I'm gonna see you guys in a little bit. Make sure y'all follow the channel. Make sure y'all follow the channel, man. I'm gonna see you guys later. And also, you guys who are lagging a little bit, try to clear your cache on your phone. Clear your cookies, clear your cache. Sometimes that helps. Thank you, Surfshark, for following. I'll be back, y'all. I'm gonna see you guys later. Thank you, Yvonne. Have a great morning. If I don't come back, have a great Sunday. My hotel's far. My hotel's far. See you guys later. Follow the channel. I'm gonna see you guys in a little bit. I really want to stream again, so maybe I will come back, actually. Maybe I will come back. See y'all later, everybody. What up, Rippy the Hippie? See you guys later, everybody. See ya. Thank you, Michael. See ya. Bye, everybody.